A crime caught on camera has led to a major breakthrough tonight in a case involving both public and private sector interests in the agricultural sector. Well, joining us tonight with the details is Wendy Burke. Wendy.
Well, Pearson, for years we've heard the cries of farmers about their produce and livestock being stolen. In recent months, sheep in particular were the target of thieves who made off with dozens of them. But their crime spree appears to have come to an end. Thieves caught on camera stealing several sheep from the state-owned Greenland Livestock Station in St. Andrew. This is the footage that allowed police to make a breakthrough regarding a spate of sheep thefts across the island. As a result of the video, a number of people are now in police custody assisting with investigations into the matter. Dr. Leroy McLean, consultant to the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, said sheep were also stolen from the government-run Animal Nutrition Centre in the Pines in Michael, as well as from a number of private farmers. He said 45 animals were taken from the 2 government facilities alone, 43 ewes and 2 rams. Some of them were recovered in St. Michael. According to Dr. McLean, the use of technology played a key role in bringing the 3-month spate of sheep stealing to a halt.
Fortunately for us, we were able to recover a number of the sheep because, unknowing to the thieves, whereas they would have seen tags on the ear of the sheep and removed them, we also had electronic tags in the form of radio frequency chip, which is embedded under the skin of the sheep, so that when we scanned the sheep, we were able to identify them in that manner.
Reiterating private farmers were also impacted, Dr. McLean said they too should adopt the technology. Minister of Agriculture Indar Weir points out the microchips are part of an ongoing pilot program, the traceability study, with the Food and Agricultural Organization.
Once this pilot project is successful, then we will move through vet services to make sure we assist farmers with the microchip and traceability arrangements. Obviously, we have to settle on what it will cost, how we would deliver it, and those sort of things. But the whole purpose of doing this pilot project is to make sure that we can provide assistance to farmers in Barbados, given the fact that we committed to getting the right type of legislation. You do know that we have passed the legislation around September, October last year. It was proclaimed early this year, probably around February, March, and now it is for us to execute.
Chief Executive Officer of the Barbados Agricultural Society, James Paul, is happy the sheep were found. He stresses livestock theft is a source of frustration for the sector.
It undermines the current efforts of sheep farmers to repopulate in the first instance, and of course to manage the herds properly. Because these thieves are not concerned about the animals themselves in terms of, the herd management, where farmers probably are trying to retain animals that demonstrate certain characteristics that say they want to preserve or they want to take away animals. And from that point of view, it is extremely disheartening that at a stage where animals might not actually be meant for market, or rather be for breeding purposes, that those animals actually end up going to the slaughterhouse.
And the BAS is fully on board with the chipping and stands ready to assist farmers as well.
These 2 shipments of, say, cattle that we had previously brought in, they have been microchipped. In other words, we are using microchip technology already in Barbados to help in animal identification. It has not been as popular, for instance, in the black belly sheep farmers population, but certainly it is something that we have advocated, we have used, and if farmers are willing to go that particular route, it is something, of course, that we can also facilitate.